I'm going to be creating an IAM group using the AWS console. If you've been working as a network technician for years, you'll be familiar with the fact that it's better to organize users into groups when it comes to setting permissions when there are similar permissions needs, as opposed to assigning permissions to individual users. Of course, in AWS, we do that by attaching permissions policies to groups. Members of the group, by extension, get those permissions. So we're going to get started here in the console by searching for IAM, and I'll click on that to open up the IAM Management Console. On the left, if I click the Users view, of course, we've got users shown here. If I were to open up a user and take a look at their properties, one of the things you can do is you can assign permissions directly to a user. You can attach permissions policies directly. And sometimes that makes sense for individual use case scenarios. But when you have a collection of users that have the same permissions requirements, it just makes sense instead to organize them in a group. Let's go to the user groups view on the left, where we've got a number of existing groups. I'm going to go ahead and create a new one by clicking the Create Group button. I'm going to call this App to Admins. Down below, I can select users that I want to add to the group. And I can do that after the fact. I can do it now. What you can't do is you can't nest groups. So if you wanted a group to be a member of another group, that's not an option. So I'm just going to select a couple of users here that I want to be a member of this group. Down below, we can choose to attach permissions policies to the group. For example, if I were to type in EC2 and filter out the list, maybe our app 2, requires technicians to have full access to an EC2 container registry. So I'll select that, let's say, and I'll choose Create Group. So at this point, the group has been created. It shows up here, App to Admins. Under the Users column, there are 3 users. There are permissions defined, and the creation time right now is showing as now. Of course, I can click to open up that group at any point in time. I can remove users from the group by selecting them and choosing Remove. Of course, I can add new users as I see fit. I can also go to the Permissions tab here and either add or remove permissions policies. So EC2 Container Registry Full Access is what we set up initially. But let's search up RDS. Let's click the Add Permissions button and choose Attach Policies. Notice you could also create an inline policy by typing out the JSON syntax yourself. I'll choose Attach Policies, and let's say I search up RDS. And maybe I'll choose the Amazon RDS Data Full Access Policy, and I'll choose Add Permissions. So now, the group has 2 sets of policy permissions. If I click Access Advisor, it